smoking cigarettes because we had the same struggles. Okay? I want to help people that's still lost in those struggles. I had a guy call me the other night, Aaron. He comes here a couple Sundays. He's been here. He called me, man. He was at 7-Eleven on County Line Road and he needed some money for a motel room. Had a check in his pocket, couldn't cash it. Man, it broke my heart. My car's broke down. I didn't have any cash. I was relying on friends to get me around. I couldn't do anything to help him, you know. I called Pastor Lee. He wasn't able to help him, and I told him, I said, man, look, I don't know what time the Jesus House stops accepting people, but I'm pretty sure that I can find somebody in the city to give you a ride to the Jesus House. Oh, no, brother, I can't do that. And the reason that a lot of people don't want to go to Jesus House is because there's a lot of really bad drug addicts there. You know, they go there at night, but this guy's really trying to get off drugs. You know, the only place he had to go was to dope houses. You know, he'd been couch surfing for a long time. A lot of us know what that means to be couch surfers, you know. But that's what I want to do in my life, is I want to help those. And I don't care if I only make $30,000 or $40,000 a year. You know what? People live on a lot less. But every morning when I get up to shave, I can say, man, I'm doing something for God that He's put in my heart to do. And on Wednesdays, I can get up here and I can teach for God. That is the meaning of life. It's seeking this Word, getting in your prayer life, because this Word alone is not going to tell you what God's will is for you. It'll tell you what His will is for everyone to do, but it won't tell you what your purpose is. It won't tell you what your purpose is. The only thing that'll tell you what your purpose is getting on your knees before God and begging Him, Lord, show me what it is You'd have me do. Let me stop chasing after the things I think I want to do, and genuinely show me what You've got for me. What's Your plan for me? Because when you wake up in the morning and you start your little agenda, you start your to-do list, and you're not leaving any room for God. Guys, I mean, we got things we have to do every day, but God's got something He'll have you do. And when you go to following that and seeking that, your every need will be met. You won't have to worry about, well, am I going to make enough money doing this? Or, you know, am I going to be able to... God will meet those needs. He'll meet those needs. Amen. This word arresto. This week, man, my head has been like this big. I've been trying to study, and I can't take that in, but this arresto is pleasing to God. Things that please God. And I got stuck on that word because, you know, so many times we're running around trying to please men and please our wives, please our husbands, please everybody that we meet in our life. We're trying to please them. Well, I guess God thinks that's fine. But sometimes it's not pleasing to God. I mean, if you're worried about pleasing somebody that's not serving the Lord, then, well, what are you doing? You know, I don't know. My wife's, she got a nurse that goes to another group with us. And my wife hasn't been able to make it to work for, you know, since Saturday. But we got a ride to Celebrate Recovery last night, and one of the people she works for showed up and was like, well, you couldn't make it to work, but you can make it here? And she said, yeah, because David Hopper was able to bring us here. But the thing is she's not trying to please that woman. And if she loses that job, she'll get another one. But we are trying to please God. In everything we do, we're going to make sure we make it to our services. You know what I mean? We're going to make sure. We should have a car coming Friday. And we're going to pray with that in the end. We got a car coming Friday. You know? But we can't expect people to get out at 11 o'clock at night, take her to work, get out at 7 o'clock at night, or 7 o'clock in the morning, go pick her up. But if somebody's on their way to a church service, we can't go up, hey man, can we make that? Because all we're trying to do is seek what God has for our lives. You know? Abby told me 6-7 months ago, man, she said, man, God keeps telling me He wants me to lead His sheep, and I don't know how. What's that mean? What does that mean? It means walking by and saying, man, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. You know? In the Bible, Jesus says, my sheep will hear my voice. You know? See, shepherds in the East, they really do. Americans, we use dogs. We get the dogs to chase the sheep. But back East, they use their voice. They call their voice. Like you call your baby and she comes to you. Shepherds call their sheep, and they come. But we have to be the voice of Christ. I mean, he does show us things in our dreams and in our spirit. He shows us things, but we have to be the voice of Christ. So when Christ is calling you to call his sheep, to lead his sheep, it's simply by saying, hey, do you know that Jesus loves you and he died for you? You see somebody, it's funny because I got people on my Facebook, you know, and this the other day, a big old picture of a beer and it said $12.99. I was like, you know, a lot better things you spend your money on than that beer. But I missed the whole part of the joke. You know, I'm trying to be Mr. Religious. The funny thing was in the picture it said was $1 above it. But you know, little things like that, man, just standing firm no matter what people think about you. And it doesn't matter if you drink or if you don't drink, none of that. What I'm saying is if you see somebody that needs a little help in coming to church, a little push, not even a push, man, a little hand to hold, to walk across the street and come get some of what God's got for them. That's what God's calling you to do, man. You're doing the work for him. If not here, it's when you get there, and that's what really matters, because this here is not what it's all cracked into.
Harder.
In Matthew 13:44 through 50.